We have been fighting these kingfish as you've watched. If you haven't watched the last episode, go check it out, Chasing Kings. We have been fighting to get a king. We haven't been out here 10 minutes. I couldn't even get the cameras out and get started, and we're tight. We're king fishing today. We're gonna show you all the ins and outs. And then soon I'll go over exactly what baits they use. There's certain baits they use and certain ones they don't. I'll give you a hint, pinfish are out. Our grouper baits we use, they are out on this game. They do not, kingfish do not mess with them. But I'll show you the baits we use and the rigs we use throughout the day.
On the beach, ladyfish, Spanish mackerel, whitebait.
Okay.
Yep.
And when we're offshore?
Blue runner, sardine, bluefish.
I'm gonna show you the rig. It's a circle hook with a stinger treble on it. We don't use the back hook on a thready, but you'll also see us do some hardtails, what they call blue runners here.
Oh, right there.
All right, we can put lines in. Yep, feedback to the front. We can get that.
Stay tight, stay tight. And go to the bow.
All the way.
Go to the bow.
Check that drag.
Let's go all the way first.
You got to check.
You go right up there.
Get that. Help her.
Come check my drag, please.
Hey, get that grommet off.
All right, guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. We have been fighting these kingfish as you've watched. If you haven't watched the last episode, go check it out, Chasing Kings. We have been fighting to get a king. We haven't been out here 10 minutes. I couldn't even get the cameras out and get started, and we're tight. We're king fishing today. We're gonna show you all the ins and outs. Got Cave up there. He's one of the gurus of it around here. Young guys can teach you a lot about rigging and all that, but I'm gonna get back to the fight right now. Let's go, baby. That's how we start the morning.
First bait out, skied on it, about 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, you saw it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, popped them.
That has been the name of the game lately for us. We're gonna change that today. Fish just came off. It's been the name of the game for us, but like I said, that was quick. He skied out like he said, and I'm gonna let you watch him rig this one up. You gonna rig another bait up?
Yeah.
I want you to rig it up on camera, show them how we rig them, what we're doing. It's been the name of the game, like I said last time.
On a thready, so.
We got to break this curse, man. We got to break this curse today. I think we will.
We have to.
That's the best bite we've seen early AM. We're right off the beach. We call this big fishing with kingfish. They're fishing in a tournament today too, but I want him to show y'all how we rig them up. It's heartbreaking to start, but really a good sign though to start too at the same time. So take it whatever way you want to take it. It's a beautiful morning.
Was it a big fish?
God gave us a beautiful day today.
20.24.
All right, guys, here we go. This is how we rig our baits through the nose. Through the nose, just like that. I don't like to pin that back hook because it doesn't let them swim so good. But we're gonna send this guy long, and hopefully we get bit again.
So remember that, guys. On thread fin, we don't put the back hook in, and I'm gonna show you the rig. It's a circle hook with a stinger treble on it. We don't use the back hook on a thready, but you'll also see us do some hardtails, what they call blue runners here, and maybe some ladyfish. So it's a little different setup for each one, but the same rig. We'll grab the rig here in a minute and show it to you. Hopefully next time I see you, we're skying out another kingfish. So we got another fish on. Hopefully it's the kingfish. We just want to get started and go from there. I'm not getting up the fight. She's on the climb.
Yeah, a little Spanish. Are we in the Spanish division?
Or do you want to use it for bait? I got triple rigged.
Stay neutral. Got him in. So not the species we're looking for. We got on those last time, but we're gonna stay after the king.
Can we go over that bait thing again? Oh yeah, we're on it.
We're on it right now.
Right. Go for it. He deserves it.
Get the fuck back.
Oh my god, this is a gross thing. Please get more. Thank you.
Please get more, thank you.
while we're king fishing, we're always out here trying to get fresh baits. So got a sabiki.
I'm sorry I called you, buddy. I thought that was him.
That's exactly what we were talking about. So yeah, so what he was explaining was, even though we're bump trolling right now, he's catching bait. You can never have too much of his bait, these big baits.
Yeah, I
so
got
we
it for
sabikis
you.
running. They're bump trolling right now behind us, and then he's over here with sabiki rig working baits, trying to get some fresh baits. A lot of times you want those freshest baits you can
like
get.
that.
Yep, he's back on. Now the camera got shy, there he is.
Barely got camera shot.
And then soon I'll go over exactly what baits they use. There's certain baits they use and certain ones they don't. I'll give you a hint, pinfish are out. Our grouper baits we use, they are out on this game. They do not, kingfish do not mess with them. But I'll show you the baits we use and the rigs we use throughout the day. We're waiting for our next hookup. Like I said, we're without steering today. No steering on this boat today. Martin's has a pinhole in a line. I don't know how it got in there, nobody knows.
Trying to get
It's just how it goes sometimes. And we're fishing though. We're able to use two motors because we have a twin motor boat. He can sit there and work one forward, one reverse to make the turns, make the drift across the land. Here you go. Look at these hardtails.
Blue runners.
Blue runners. That's a stack of blue runners.
All right, I'm getting it right now.
So since he brought that up, blue runners, hardtails, we call them in Louisiana, are probably the #1 bait. You say #1 kingfish bait?
They're right there.
I mean,
What you gonna call #1? How you gonna rank them? Rank them for me.
Depends on where you
all
are,
right,
too.
depends
Right
where
here.
you're at. On
Right
the
here.
beach, ladyfish, Spanish mackerel, whitebait.
Okay.
Yep.
And when we're offshore.
Blue runner, sardine, bluefish.
You ready?
So there's your baits, there's your order, what we use them in. That's what he says on the beach. He means kind of near shore, near the coast, offshore. Those are the baits they use. I thought the blue runners were really good in here, but it's down the list a little bit. Using a lot of white bait today, which is
3-6.
white baits or greenbacks. What else y'all call them over here?
Thread fin.
Thread fins.
White bait.
What else we got? I think all the names. Pilchards.
Pinfish go back today.
Yeah, pinfish always go back when this game. We don't keep those. Those go bye-bye.
Later.
So
This guy had his fair share, so we're gonna switch him out right now, and I'll show you how to rig him.
Yeah,
yeah, so that's a lot of what we do is they're getting fresh baits, rotating these baits out. You want a frantic bait out there. You want that bait back there. We're not pulling him. We're bumping into gear, keeping the line somewhat tight and letting him swim. And they want it frantic. They want it active. And that's going to get, thinking it's coming out of these schools of bait, and that's going to get the kingfish to come chase it up. He's going to show you how to rig this real quick.
All right, guys, this is a thread fin or greenback.
Right through the nose.
Right through the nose, just like that. You want to leave this dangle. You want to leave your treble hook dangle because it's not that big of a bait. It's nice and fresh, nice and lively.
So he's leaving the stinger hook free. Now when you get into big baits like ladyfish and all that, I'm going to show you how he does that too. We'll show you on a hardtail, blue runner. I keep calling hardtails from Louisiana. Blue runner, we're going to show you how you put that stinger on the fish when we do that sometimes. So hopefully next time you see us though, it's a hookup, and then I'll show you some more cool stuff as we go on this kingfish. It's definitely a sport. These guys fish big tournaments year round down here. It's a team aspect, absolutely a team aspect of fishing. Kind of think of marlin fishing, but on the west coast of Florida on shallow water. Kind of the same kind of game. These guys play tournament after tournament, fall and spring. Your two best times to catch kingfish are gonna be fall and spring. That's what these fish run through here. They are addicted. These guys live it. They really do.
You gotta feed your baits for 2 weeks. Dude, I made those.
It's just a Spanish.
Yeah, this one.
Look at the other
That's
Spanish.
a big Spanish, dude.
Came up and smoked.
That would win King of the Beach.
Are we in the Spanish mackerel division?
No.
That's a big Spanish back.
Yeah.
Now you're talking, boy. Now we're
All
talking.
right, spin us. Spin us.
Yeah.
It's a decent fish.
Who's got gas?
Kevin, grab the gas. You're on gas.
Kevin's got gas.
It's like a 10-pounder.
So you're going with 10?
I think.
So you're gonna call? You're calling it live on video now. Calling it live on video.
Nah, it's a small one. It's like 5.
Sorry, we broke the curse.
5-pound king, baby.
Are we sticking them?
Yeah, sticking them.
We broke the curse. He's coming around this side of the side. Yep. I gotta get the other one.
Get him in the boat.
At least we have
boys.
We're on the board.
Oh yeah.
Go, get out the boat.
Good job, boys.
Perfect, let's go. It's better I'll do another one. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Watch him.
Here, give me the guy.
And that
Thank you.
is how you get your kingfish, guys.
Number one. Number one.
Pliers. He's all wrapped up. That sticker's gonna be decent.
All right, guys, so we had a bunch of Spanish mackerel on. We're gonna give it another shot. We just got hit again. We lost power steering right now. So we're on, thank God we got twin motors. We get to work it back and forth. But let's see what we got on this time. Let's see. Black sea bass. Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a eater right there.
It's definitely an eater.
That's a eater. That's the first time I've seen that on a bump troll. Black sea bass. All right. Not the target, but good table fare. All right, guys, we had to cut the day short. We're back at O'Neill's Marina. Fuel line, hydraulic steering line got a hole in it somehow, and it cut our day short. So no motor problems, but had to get back to the dock that way. Caught the one kingfish. They didn't weigh anything to take into the tournament, but I want to go over the gear real quick, just real fast, okay, what we use for these kingfish, because it's really important. Okay, that's a treble, a 3 or 4 aught treble hook on a 40-50 pound piece of wire, okay? It's 6 inches up. There is a J hook up there, okay? They sell these rigs pre-made. You can buy them where you just tie them right on. It's a 7-strand rig. Then from that, we're running to 40 pound fluorocarbon down to about a 30 pound monofilament on a Talica 20, okay? Just a standard Talica 20 on a 7-foot rod. On a 7-foot rod right there. That's gonna be your typical setup. Run moguls out. Sometimes we'll run 2 stinger hooks if we're running a big ladyfish or a big hardtail, or what they call blue runners. That's gonna be your standard setup. We keep about 3 to 4 lines out, 1 long, 1 right in the prop wash, and then a medium, and just bump trolling in and out, looking for those fish to come up, looking for them on the screen, on the GPSs and stuff like that. So, got cut short, still got a video done. Hopefully y'all get to catch a couple kingfish on your own. Cat Martin's still in good spirits. He's still in good spirits. It's a minor setback, they happen. That's why we have things like sea tow and stuff like that to get us home in situations like that. But still another beautiful Saturday out here. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. That's gonna be it for our kingfish this year. It's time to go tarpon fishing. It is tarpon season, first week of May. Here we go. Game on. Next 2 months, you'll see a lot of tarpon videos coming from us and a whole lot more. So make sure you subscribe, and we will see you soon on the water. If you see us at a dock or marina, stop in and say hi.